Hey y'all. Alright, so I'm here with angel number 654. You may be seeing this angel number. If you're not already, you will after reviewing these messages, okay? But I've been guided to do a number of the day reading, and this is the number of the day, 654. Whenever you receive this, okay, know that there's something in this for you, okay? So we're just going to break down these numbers and starting with 6. All right. The number 6 is ruled by the planet Venus, which imparts in 6 vibration of harmony, love, beauty, and unification. All right. This is also associated with the Lover's card in tarot, and it's about balance, perfection, truth, dependability, equality. The world needs more people like 6, okay? Some of you could have a life path number 6, all right? So this may resonate with you. These people are naturally creative, are intelligent, responsible, and get along with people easily, thus help in raising positive vibration in the environment, all right? So a fact about number 6 is it is aligned with shapes that are created from perfectly equal parts, like the cube, hexagon, and hexagram. Thus, 6 is a symbol of perfect union and soulful integration. 6 is the epitome of a feminine number. All right. Personality of number 6, the positive traits, the ultimate nurturer, the motherhood number. You care not only for your immediate family, but also for others. A humanitarian to the core. People flock to you because of your loving and empathic nature. Now, you don't necessarily have to be a life path number 6. You could be a life path 7, 8, 9, okay? Because those numbers also carry the vibration of 6, since it is a number before, okay? So all the numbers that lead up to this number resonate. All the numbers that lead up to 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so, but the number 6 is our focus right now. You can feel the pain that others go through and are highly intuitive to their thoughts. Being creative and artistic in nature, you love everything beautiful, and if you have the means, you would spend lavishly on the good things in life. You are very honest and upfront with your dealings and get hurt deeply if you are cheated. All right. There are traits that you can improve. All right. You need to gift yourself some me time and stop being a martyr for the others, or you will simply be taken advantage of. You should nourish your own soul. Also, you need to be more balanced in your life as you depend far too heavily on people around you. You are completely capable of solving a problem, but you need to be prodded into action. You can get too emotional at times and need to control your feelings by being more practical. You can be a downright flirt, as the opposite sex is easily attracted to your charming nature. Okay? We also have career. You would love a work-from-home job. You can be an artist or a poet or start a confectionery business from home. You would make a wonderful mentor, as you are great at inspiring and teaching others. You take your role as a helper very seriously. So a teaching job, healer, guidance counselor, or therapist would be your forte. You would also make a very compassionate doctor or nurse. All right. This may resonate with you. Okay. You may feel this way about yourself. All right. Also know that the numbers 5 and 4 will also resonate with you, as they are numbers prior to 6. 6 is leading though. So that, again, that's the main focus here. This is the energy. Even if you are not a life path 6, like I said, you could still be radiating this type of energy. Okay. Now, love compatibility. The ideal partners would be life path number 3, 6, and 9. Okay. 6 makes delightfully romantic partners who give unconditional love and support. With a magnetic personality, they have no Dearth of admirers. Being a housemaker, likes to keep the house clean and uncluttered. This may resonate with you, okay? They are the peacemakers who will always step in to douse a brewing nasty situation. They make wonderful parents who are always there for their children. And the lucky colors that vibrate with this number 6 are indigo and red. Okay? All right. So this number may really resonate with you. You could be seeing a lot of sixes, okay? You don't necessarily have to be seeing 654, though that is the angel number of the day. But you may resonate with, or you may see the number 6 a lot, okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and see with the number 6 what Spirit has, okay? Let me reset the energy of the deck. Hold on one second. Okay, the number 613 or the date 613 is really significant, okay, for somebody. But let's see what Spirit has for this number 6, what it may mean for you, okay? Oh, okay, we have the Empress and the Two of Pentacles. And this number 6 is resonating with that creativity, the compassionate energy. This definitely resonates with the number 6. Okay, somebody could be 32. We have Capricorn energy here as well. Somebody may be a Capricorn. Somebody may have Capricorn in their 6th house. All right, so just check that. And it also is the ultimate nurturer, the motherhood number. All right, so this could be the energy that you have been balancing out, or that for you seeing this number, or just seeing repetitive, the number 6 repetitively, okay? This is what Spirit has for you, okay? This is what's going on here. You're balancing out this Empress energy. Yeah, or you're developing this Empress energy, all right? By bringing balance. For some of you, it's bringing balance to this physical realm, okay? Your physical reality. You could be naturally creative. But 6 is the epitome of a feminine number. You're very loving, empathetic, all right? And maybe you could have been too overly, and maybe there was needing, a balance was needed here. Your feminine energy was needing to be brought back to balance, okay? Or it is. And so this is part of the message for some of you, all right? We have the number 6 at the bottom of the deck, all right? 6 of Cups, family. Gemini is significant. Something to do with your family. Angel number 6262. You see that? 6262. 911. Look up those angel numbers as well if this is resonating with you. If you feel like you've been really putting in a lot of work regarding your feminine energy, or really embracing your feminine energy. Nurturing. Okay. We have good parenting. See, and that was all within this number 6, okay? But you are evolving with this energy. So if you were seeing this angel number, and this is the energy that you have been calling in, okay, that you've been working towards, there's balance. There's balance here, okay? Anything else? Okay. Nope. Going through a death and rebirth. Yep. See, with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom here. I mean, underneath that. Nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. Okay, it's like there's some type of transformation taking place, and I feel like it's you bringing back this balance to your feminine energy, stepping into this Empress energy, right? You've gone through, or you are going through, a death and rebirth here. You're transforming. All right. For some of you, you're ending this, like this is here now. For others of you, this is the energy that you're working toward, okay? Yeah. Some of you, due to a lot of betrayals and disappointments and just abuse, okay? You could have experienced a lot of abuse as a child, okay? Maybe you did not have the feminine energy around to fully support you, guide you, direct you, nurture you, love you, right? And so the angels have been assisting you with evolving and transforming this energy with yourself, okay? For yourself, because you lacked it in your life growing up, and maybe you had to step more into that masculine energy, and you had to sit that Empress, you know, the feminine energy down. Maybe you are a mother, you do have children, and this is the type of energy that you care to exude, to give, to deliver to your own children, okay? Yeah. All right, so we're going to leave that there for 6. We're going to move on to number 5 here and see what 5 has to say. All right, so 5 is ruled by the planet Mercury, associated with the Hierophant in Tarot, the masculine counterpart to the High Priestess. So somebody, let me just keep going. Number 5 is all about being warm, intelligent, and having good communication skills. Number 5 is free-spirited, liberal, and perpetually looking for a change. The simple, everyday life is not their cup of tea. They are not one to be happy in anything which is long-term, and that even includes a job. They act first and think later. This could have been your energy. That's what I was going to say. This could have been your energy where you were in this masculine energy. Okay? Some of you, this Empress energy is bringing certain changes that are calling in stability. Okay? With this number 4. It's calling in a certain type of structure. Okay? With balancing these energies so far with the 6 and the 5. It is a pivotal point between the numbers 1 and 9. All right? 5 is a masculine number, but exhibits feminine traits too. Oh, bless me. Personality of number 5. The positive traits: you are fun to be around as you are game for trying out anything new, and you are a quick learner. Your enthusiasm is contagious. You have lots of friends and love socializing. You forgive easily as you believe that people are genuinely or generally good. You are easygoing, happy-go-lucky, friendly, and approachable. You are open to other people's opinions and are non-judgmental. You love traveling and exploring as you are curious about what life has to offer. You enjoy meeting new people and being adventurous in everything. You rebound quickly from even the heaviest blows thanks to your mercurial nature, okay? With this Mercury nature energy. Traits you can improve on: you should be a little more committed and keep promises that you make to people. Be there for the people who love you. You should choose to be in the right company because irresponsible friends will simply make the reckless trait in you worse. It is easy for you to pick up tempting bad habits that involve pleasure and addiction. You should make a conscious effort to steer away from dangerous addictions. You need to gather your scattered energies and bring some discipline in your life, or you could be left with nothing of lasting value. And you should not turn your back on situations or people from whom you can learn the most. Okay? And then career for number 5. Since you are great communicators, you make good attorneys, salespeople, public figures, performers, celebrity agent, travel agent, lecturer, or counselor. Okay? In relationship with number 5, be convinced that a relationship with a number 5 will be one of loyalty. You may feel like they are flirting with others, which they probably are, but they will never cheat on you. But the important point to remember is that you have to give them space and not impose your conventional thoughts on them. Since freedom is important to them, those who are looking for stability will not find it in a 5. Yes, there will be lots of fun and physical intimacy. Now, lucky colors here, all shades of light gray. All right? So that may resonate with you. Or this could resonate with somebody that you have in your energy. Okay? All right, let's see what we have for 5. So some of this may resonate with you. Some of you could be a life path number 5, or you're dealing with somebody that is a life path number 5. You also carry this number if you are a life path 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? You also carry the traits and the vibration of number 5. Okay? And so place it where it fits when it comes to, because even if you aren't any of these life path numbers, right? These numbers still vibrate with your current energy, okay? What do we have for the number 5, please, Spirit? Thank you. We have the 4 of Wands. Celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming. Okay? We have Aries energy. .44, you could be seeing the number 44. Something about a home. Capricorn energy again. The Ace of Cups just came out. 441. Something about your community. You could be, and I feel like for some it's like, it's about you being more reserved, okay? Or conservative when it comes to overpouring, okay? Maybe to those in your community. Some of you, it could be this balance that's coming in, or this balance that you're obtaining in your life. It's bringing security. Your energy is bringing security to your community. Okay? You could be a masculine energy. And, you know, with Number 5 too, you having a lot of friends and you love socializing. Some of you may be being called to socialize less, okay? Maybe because you're over extending, or you're just overly giving, okay? Somebody could be too conservative, okay? And perhaps this number is guiding you to give, okay? That there are a number of possibilities and ways to be able to give your energy. This doesn't have to be necessarily physical, like monetary, you know, but just your energy. Okay? If you see an opportunity to do so. I am getting that this is somebody that, for whoever this is for, you could be, I don't know why I was going to say a spokesperson for your community. I mean, you could be. You could be. I don't know why that came, but that's how spirit works, so we're just going to roll with it. All right. Somebody could be really in their head. So if you're seeing this, and I feel like by you giving, by you helping others, I feel Spirit saying, like, this is going to bring you genuine fulfillment. Okay? This will bring you genuine fulfillment. Alright? So only take that if it resonates. This could be a wealthy masculine. You could be somebody that is creative. Maybe you're somebody that is well known. Okay? Maybe you're just sitting with all this money. Okay? Somebody could just be sitting with all this money. Okay? Money is energy. But you could be sitting with this money and maybe feeling a lack of the emotion, like this love with the Ace of Cups. Okay, maybe you feel like you're missing something, and maybe it's not the time for you to, or it could be, but I feel like for some, you know, place it where it fits for you. You know, when it comes to how you, if you share, how you share. Do you share too much? Do you share not at all? Do you share a little bit? Like, you know, place it where it fits. Whatever you feel like you're lacking or you're missing. You will always feel uplifted when you do share. Because this doesn't give like somebody that is overly giving. I feel like somebody has a lot of love to give, though. Somebody's very compassionate. Somebody may be being guided to save money, okay? Maybe somebody is saving money for a new home. I feel like if that is your energy, there is a new beginning here when it comes to love, when it comes to like feelings, joy, okay, in your life. This could be coming your way in your environment, or you are relocating somewhere, okay, and it will be found there. Take it if it resonates. We'll just keep going, see what else Spirit has. All right, so we have the number 4. So the number 4 is ruled by the planet Rahu. You know what? Hold on one second. Okay. So Rahu, or it's Rahu, is one of the 9 major celestial bodies in Hindu texts and the king of meteors. It represents the ascension of the moon in its precessional orbit around the Earth, also referred to as the North Lunar Node, and along with Ketu, is a shadow planet that causes eclipse. Despite having no physical existence, Rahu has been allocated the status of the planet by ancient seers owing to its strong influence in astrology. Okay? Rahu is a shadow planet in Vedic astrology, representing the North Lunar Node. It is associated with material ambitions, karmic influences, and is known for its unpredictable nature, often linked to sudden changes and challenges in life. I feel like there's going to be some type of celebratory energy for some, okay, that is seeing this number, this 654, or if you're continuously seeing the number 6, the number 5, the number 4, okay? But specifically, more specifically, 654, all right? This is giving a balance, a transformation for some of you. Your death and rebirth when it comes to your feminine energy. And you could be male or female, doesn't matter, because we all have masculinity and femininity, okay? Some males could have been lacking when it comes to the feminine energy, and it's due to the maternal energy that you either grew up with or grew up without, okay? And so you needed to find that in your inner world, bring that balance internally so that it wasn't sought after externally, right? And this here balancing of the feminine energy, bringing this nurturing energy, this fertile energy, developing this internally and internalizing it has brought forth a transformation, a death and rebirth, okay, that is leading to some sort of celebration, some overflow of positive emotions, new beginnings right now, okay, a lot of kindness, joy, even in just the simple things of life, in life, okay. You could have been somebody that like held on really tightly to your energy because of the number of betrayals and the hurt, you know, that you've kept buried deep down, you know. But it's like this transformation is taking you to your North Node. And that is the highest vibration in this lifetime. That is like the goal, all right, the target to reach when it comes to your own individual personal transformation, evolution, is to get to your North Node. All right? That is where you'll be most vibrational, the highest of vibration. Okay? That is awesome. Yeah. Ooh, bless me. Yes, somebody could be very material, abundant when it comes to your material, but I'm getting somebody energetically is very abundant, and having balanced out or stepping into this Empress energy, it's making you even more abundant. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So on to number 4. The number is considered to be lucky for Leo and Scorpio. Some of you may be Leo or Scorpio, okay? Some of you could have a life path number 4, all right? This is associated, the number 4 is associated with the Emperor in Tarot. Number 4 is about authority, worldly power, knowledge, wisdom, stability, and discipline. This number does not make friends easily, nor are they materialistic. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, for some of you, it's like you could be financially abundant. Like, you may have all the material things in life, and maybe you felt you were lacking or missing love, compassion, feelings, okay? They do not hesitate in setting up new rules and regulations if it conforms with their views. So some facts about number 4 is believed to be a perfect number by the Pythagoreans, okay? 4 represents stability, order, conscientiousness, and determination. Sorry, it took me a second. It's a little chicken scratch over here. Everything is made up of 4 elements: earth, water, air, and fire. 4 is a feminine number. That's crazy. But it's associated with the emperor in tarot. That's powerful. Okay, the personality of number 4, positive traits. You like to follow the principles and traditional values that you inculcated in your life and have strong moral values. You are not too fond of people who break rules. I second that, okay? I'm not a fan either, so chest bump. All right. All right. You plan out all the moves and are highly organized and dependable. You can make dreams a reality. That energy, that's giving, okay? You make hardworking and good employees. You firmly believe in the adage, if you are not going to do a thing well, do not do it at all. Ashe, I second that, okay? Trait you can improve on, or traits. You should make an attempt to let your hair down more. Life is not all about burying your head in your work all the time. Take time out for family and relaxation. Try and be more open-minded and understanding of people who may not agree with your work ethics. Patience is not one of your virtues when you are opposed. You can be so boringly predictable as you never stray from the path. An important parenting tip: do not impose your views on your children. Allow them to explore life on their own too. Ashe. I'm a big believer in that as well. It's just like any other thumping, Bible thumping, it doesn't matter, whatever, any type of thumping you possibly think of. 3322. If this is resonating with you, look up that angel number 3322. There's something more that your guides want you to know, okay? Now, as far as career for number 4, since you're not one to leave a project halfway, thanks to your dedication and methodical nature, you will do well in jobs that require attention to detail. A career in the military, an IT guy, bookkeeper, office clerk, co-coordinator, businessman, real estate agent, a manager will also suit you well. Okay, this could be somebody, I'm telling you, this is like somebody that is, okay, or this could be a feminine, okay, where you had to balance out your feminine energy and to step into your authoritative nature, okay, with this masculine, being able to integrate the two. But place it where it fits, because this can also be, you could be a masculine, you could be very wealthy, and maybe, and we have Capricorn energy here too, twice, okay, so somebody could be a Capricorn, and you could be, you know, all work, no play, or more work, less play. You need to have balance, okay? 3434. You need to make sure you bring balance here, okay? With this 2 of Pentacles. You could have multiple priorities. You know, time management could have been a thing. Adaptability and balancing decisions, okay? Let's see. All right, so love compatibility. The 4 is the ultimate builder and provider who is proficient in building for the future, making the partner feel secure in the process. A number 4 will make a very practical partner, an awesome friend who is faithful to the core. They may not believe in PDA, but they will always be there for you. As a parent to your children, number 4 will be loving and always willing to help, with the downside that they will have high expectations from them. And the lucky colors here for number 4 vibrate electric blue and gray. All right, so somebody may like the color gray a lot, okay, or the color gray resonates with you, okay? So that is the breakdown of these 3 numbers here. If you are seeing 654, 654, all right, let's see what else we have. What else with the number 4, please? Here. Thank you. Wow, did you see that? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Wow. Somebody is prepping for this. Hold on one second. All right. The number 36 is big here on the clock. It's 9:36. Some type of ending of cycles or whatever is leading to this energy, or whatever cycles that you've been closing out. It's leading to this energy. Either you're stepping into this energy now or expect this here in the near future. December is significant, but 3636, when I came back on, clicked on to resume this video, was 3636. You could be seeing, somebody could be 36, or you could be seeing this number, that angel number, 3636, or even 936, okay? This is you coming, this is the full balance here, okay? Mind, heart, body, like, yeah, like this. Yeah. That's beautiful. And we got this 3 here with the 3 of Wands. All right. You could have had to, like this expansion, okay? You could have had to surrender to being able to see things from a different perspective, a new perspective, or you're being guided to look at something from a different perspective, okay? Or you are looking at something differently than before. All right. There's progress here with that. December 9th is significant. There's some wish that's coming true, some contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. All right. This is leading to expansion. All right. Yeah, we have the Hermit here. Somebody could be a Virgo. You could have been soul searching. You could have gone in hermit mode, or maybe that's what you've been. And maybe it's like you're coming out of hermit mode. All right. You could have been in contemplation, a time of contemplation. And I feel for some of you, it was this balancing the feminine energy, stepping into this Empress energy. And that's crazy, like beautiful, you know, that this Empress, which also Venus here, all right, which represents, that is the focal point here with this angel number, all right, is this embracing or balancing this feminine energy, knowing that you do in fact need femininity and masculinity to coexist, to bring forth whatever you may feel you're lacking or missing, okay, or longing for. Maybe you had to realize that you needed to be alone in order to bring this balance to fruition, to actually go into introspection, to really dig deep down to your core. You needed to be alone in order to do this. Your independence. You could have been working on getting your independence back, all right? You're following your inner guidance. Some of you could be meditating, or you're being guided to meditate more. But it's like this consciousness. Your consciousness is expanding here. All right. You could have been manifesting certain things that you felt like were just almost impossible. Look what just came out. 4004, okay? Look at that angel number. You've gone through a lot of challenges. There could have been a lot of competition. Okay, but you've been persevering. You are very protected by the Most High. In tarot, the Sun card, when I read, and my guides, when they speak through me, this is the Most High, okay? This is God, confirmation. And I'm hearing sirens outside. Wow. Wow, yeah. The Most High is protecting you. You could be being protected for the feminine energy. You could be being protected from a water sign. Somebody could be a water sign that this message is resonating with. There could have been a water sign that was in competition with you. All right? Or you felt you needed to defend yourself. Okay? For some of you, this is a ancestor, a passed over loved one, or spirit guide that is protecting you at this time. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right? You are resilient. There could have been a lot of pessimism type of energy, okay, that surrounded you. Yeah, that you had to walk away from in order to regain this balance, to restore balance back to you internally. And it looks like externally you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Okay? So only place, these messages where it fits in your life and what you're experiencing, okay? For some of you that are seeing the 654 angel number, this is the energy. This is why you keep seeing 654, okay? This is the message. Yeah. Some of you could have been holding on to things that truly, they didn't serve you. They didn't help you in any way. They kept you stagnant. You could have been around people in your community or the type of individuals that you surrounded yourself with. They stunted your growth. They stunted they distorted your own perspective, shrinking your perception. That's why this energy of seeing something from a different perspective now, it is elevating your energy. It is moving you forward. Okay? You have new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. All right? If you've been feeling restless, okay, or just mentally restless, know that this is coming to an end. All right? There's a tower on this. A tower it's sudden change here. You could have felt a lot of chaos surrounding you. Maybe disaster or whatnot, but it's like you're awakening to this. You're awakening to the betrayal, the deception, the trickery energy, the trickster spirits around you that are trying to keep you small, keep you held back, and keep you from whatever it is that you are trying to bring to fruition in this here lifetime. Okay? You've reflected on these things, assessed them, and you received the divine guidance, or this is the divine confirmation for you. Okay? Yeah, you could have been really in your head. Somebody could have been born in 89. But you could have, these individuals condoned, and not even condoned, but they helped to concoct these negative thoughts that you could have been having. Okay? Some of you, it could have been just self-imposed restrictions, just you're somebody that's always in your head. All right? Having this victim mentality, entrapment, feeling it trapped. All right, but we have the 9 of Pentacles, fruits of labor, your rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. The number 9. All right? August 16th is significant as well. October 16th, January 10th, March 2nd, March 24th. Somebody could be 41 or 44. Somebody is a life path number 9. 8, 9, 10, you could be seeing that. This is levels, this is counting up. All right. Some of you had to clear karmic debt and even just like ancestral karma, okay? Or just blockages, breaking these chains in order to move up. It can't get worse, only upward. Recovery, regeneration, okay? Inevitable end. But there's a tower on these negative thoughts. No more negative thoughts. Just moving towards what you know feels right. Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries energy. Okay. A lot of this energy is like moving in fast with this Mars energy. Action is being taken. You could have taken action, or you're being guided to. Okay. A lot of Capricorn energy here. And a lot of recuperation, regenerative. Somebody could be 46. But yeah, I see this energy, whatever work that you're being guided to do, or whatever work that you've been doing to balance out your internal world, you're going to be seeing the fruits of your labor externally in your reality. If you're not already seeing it, it's coming in. We have the King of Wands. All right, natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, overcoming challenges, mature, career focused. All right, so this could be you. Yeah, that was beautiful. I like that. So we'll play around a little bit with these types of readings and see what Spirit wants us to, I'm just playing it out as Spirit gives it to me. No, cutthroat or whatever type of whatever. We just go with the flow over here. Okay. That's how messages get out better. And not being so restricted on how to deliver this. Whatever Spirit gives is what is given. All right. I'm trying to see if there is anything else. Spirit, is there anything else before I close this out? Or would you like me to close out? Let's do one card of this High Priestess, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this out. All right. We have Shamanic Journey at the bottom of the deck. We're going to do one card and then read what the card says, guys. 654. So if you are to get this message, know that it is for you. If you come across it, if you're drawn to it, know that something in this 654 reading was for you. If you start seeing 654, if you already are, know that this is for you. That's confirmation. All right. Somebody could be Aries, Leo. Power over difficulty. Reclaiming your power. Precognition. Psychic ability. Future visions. And setting boundaries. Somebody is of honor. High honor. You could be in your 30s. Yeah. Somebody is very spiritually, either you're about to be spiritually tapped in and you're going to tap into this psychic ability, all right? But you need to set boundaries. Make sure you're setting boundaries with your gifts as well. And I'll come back to do a reading about that one day when Spirit guides me or leads me to do so. But it's very important that when you do tap in, yeah. When you do tap in, you definitely need to maintain balance and boundaries with your spiritual gifts, especially when it comes to psychic abilities, because I think I already did create a video that I posted about that. But anyways, so the clarity we have here with the nurturing, compassion, grace, okay, true love and compassion. So this is clarity that that this compassionate energy, this nurturing energy, okay, something pertaining to someone's mother or being your own mother, okay, being able to provide that to yourself. Yeah, abundance. Wow. We have purpose, shamanic journey, healing, okay, strength, your courage, and understanding the dual nature or duality, understanding duality, okay, which is that feminine and that masculine, okay, the Empress and the Emperor energy, mental and emotional, being able to balance the two here, okay. Whew, that was beautiful. I was only going to read one. Is there one you would like me to read from the book, Spirit, before we close out? Is there one you would like me to read before we close out, please? Nope. Spirit said that's it. All right. We have innovation, new creations. You could be creating something or you're about to. All right. This is in the future. In the near future. Wow. Phoenix rising. Something from the past. This could be in this lifetime or past lifetime. Okay. That you're bringing to this here current lifetime in the near future. Okay. Something. This energy could be for you. What you're currently working on now in order to receive, to have this. Okay. In the near future. Whatever work you're being guided to do now. Okay. But no more mental entrapments, no more imprisonment, mental imprisonment, no more negative thoughts, okay? You're seeing things from a different perspective here. You're being led, you're being guided, okay? Take heed to anything that you're being given, okay? So that you can maintain this energy. Energy does change. So while this could be the case now, 5151, if you steer off or you move in any other type of direction or say you just give up or you quit, then this energy may not read the same if you come back to check in. So maintain the energy that you have now, continuously moving forward and staying firm in your beliefs, your hope, your faith, okay? Trust, and make sure you're paying attention. But whatever you're doing now and however you're moving now, what your intentions are now, okay, it's in alignment with this energy that's on my desk, all right? But for a lot of you, you've already put in the work and you're about to receive. We got 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, all right? This is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. All right, if you enjoyed this angel number reading, feel free to comment, share, like. You could drop a comment in if you want to claim this energy. Go ahead and, if you're not already, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you could tap into the divine versatility that I have to offer, and see if more messages may resonate with you and what you may need in a timely fashion as well. If you feel like donating, all donations are accepted and appreciated. You can donate by going to my booking calendar, and in the description box there are ways that you can send a payment of donation, or feel free to donate on my Amazon wish list. That could be found there as well. And then if you would like a personal reading, if you want any further clarity, confirmation regarding this here specific message or anything else, view my website for all the services that I offer. They are descriptive services and the pricing is there as well. All right, but until next time, I love you all so very much. Peace, love, and light.